Hey, good morning. Happy Monday. Today is the start of a brand new month. Happy Monday, June 1st, 2020. Today is Season 4, Episode 3 of Road to Happy Destiny, RTHD with Coach Bear. Hope everybody's day is off to a great start. I know mine is. And let's get started today's program with the long version of the Serenity prayer that I shall read at this time. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time. And that is the part of the Serenity prayer that I used as today's tool yesterday. So today's tool for today is going to be the next part of the Serenity prayer that I will continue at this time. Accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. So keep that portion of the Serenity prayer in mind. And right now it's time. Hey, grab your handy dandy into action notebook. Grab a utensil that you'll use for writing purposes and open up to a brand spanking new page. And let's dive into action, baby. Yeah, you right. Giddy up. All right, we're going to make two columns for our two categories today. Number one is gratitude. What are you grateful for today? That's going to be a column every day. And column number two for category number two is Serenity Prayer, part two, or second half, if you will. And I will. And so yesterday we talked about the Serenity Prayer, that first portion. And that very first portion is a portion that many people know by heart. Some people are just learning right now, and that's beautiful. But we talked about that, and that's the part that most people know, that I know really well, that I use as a tool from my toolbox. So I want to take that part that I don't know as well, and that many people don't know as well, to use as today's tool. Today's tool, or T squared, if you will be Serenity Prayer second half. And as I go through it, you might want to jot down how you can incorporate this as a tool for you in the future that you can use during good times and in bad times. We can use all these tools in our toolboxes, our toolkits, whether times are good, whether times are bad, whether times are just okay. You know, I've been pulling them out over these past few months to keep me going on this road to happy destiny, on this RTHD that I'm in right now. So I'm going to take a look at this, but first, let's go to gratitude. What are you grateful for today? What am I grateful for today? Well, you know, I got to tell you that yesterday went very well, and I'm excited about a new month. I talked briefly yesterday about what I had on my plate for the day. That went very well. I'm excited, as it was a great way to end a very good month for me, the month of May. So what am I grateful for today? I am grateful for a beginning to a new month, a summer month, if you will, June 1st, 2020. I am grateful for the beginning of a new week, and I'm grateful for the possibilities that lie ahead for me in this week. Should be hearing about a couple of job opportunities this week, so I'm very excited about that. So what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for a new beginning, a fresh start, right? Fresh start to a new week, fresh start to a new month, fresh start to the summer. So that's what I'm grateful for. What are you grateful for today? Serenity Prayer, second half. Accepting hardship as a pathway to peace. Okay, now, you know, for me, how is this a tool for me? Well, the bottom line, I've spoken openly about the past few years of being ups and downs for me. Some good times, some bad times, some okay times. But I've been really more focused on the past few months, right? The few weeks prior to me starting RTHD. Okay? And I think that this is episode 63 in 63 straight days. It is season 4, episode 3. And so, how have I been accepting hardship as a pathway to peace? The key word right there is accepting. Realizing that over this brief period of time, that I've got to be in acceptance of where I am at this moment. And I've got to realize that through that acceptance, okay, I'm going to know peace. Because acceptance for me has got to be the first portion, one of the big tools in my toolbox. All right, next, taking as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Here's the bottom line. I've got to worry about what I can change. And I can look in the mirror and I can start with me, okay? I can start with that man in the mirror. And I can only change me, and hopefully through changing myself in a positive way, perhaps I can promote change in others in a positive way as well. So, when I look at what I just read there, what does that mean to me? How is that a tool for me? I focus on change, right? Changing every single day for the better, growing every single day for the better. All right? Next, trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will. Okay, trusting is the key word for me there. And it makes me think of these 3 theological virtues, right? Which are faith, hope, and love. In fact, in the oyster cross that I showed you yesterday, there are 5 words in the cross. And the first 3 are faith, hope, and love. These theological virtues. And when I use these virtues or tools in my toolbox, it allows me to trust in something far greater than I, so that I can have hope. Okay? And the last part, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Okay? For me, I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm trying to live one day at a time. Okay? And I'm using that tool to lead me to happiness. What do I want to do? I want to be happy today. So, that's today's tool, the Serenity Prayer, Part 2. We did Part 1 yesterday. I hope you can find the Serenity Prayer a useful tool for you. Once again, I want to show you this cross. Again, you got the faith, hope, and love. And the words are only backwards because of it being in the camera. If you like that, you can contact Natalie Gerdes by email at casamentos, CASAMENTOS, @gmail.com for some oyster crafts that I mentioned yesterday. Love the cross that I have. If not, you can message me if you'd like, or text me or email me, where you can get these wonderful oyster crafts from Natalie Gerdes. Hey, I'm going a little bit long, so it's time to get ready to go. Have a great day. Happy Monday. Happy new month. Love you all. Peace.